Hi everybody, it's Mark C. Winters, and today I want to tell you a little story about a client session that I had this week where the Visionary and the Integrator were in there, and it became very evident that they were just simply not on the same page. Now in this case, I know that Integrator is very clear on the importance of being on the same page and how to use a same page meeting to make that happen. So it raised the question, why does that happen? If somebody knows what to do and then they don't do it, what's really going on there? And so I just want to call out a distinction between knowing what to do and then actually doing it. And the bottom line for this whole video today is that if you truly want to be great in your Visionary Integrator relationship, there's really no excuse. There's absolutely no excuse for not being on the same page. So here's what's got to happen. The pair of you must believe that being on the same page is very important. It's very important for the business to achieve the greater good in the long term of what you guys have in your vision. And it's important for you individually to be healthy and on the same page in that part of your relationship. And it affects everybody else in the organization, particularly the leadership team, when they have to sit there and watch you two go back and forth just because you're not on the same page and haven't taken the time to do that. So you also, once you believe it's important, you got to commit to do it. You must commit to, we are always going to be on the same page. Whenever we're not, we're going to do whatever we have to do to make sure that we get back on the same page. After that, you've got to use the structure. We've given you a great structure with the same page meeting and a rhythm to follow to make sure that that happens, to be proactive, to stay out in front of it. And then once you've committed to all that, you just got to do your part. So commit to it individually as a visionary, as an integrator. Schedule it, get it on your schedule. Manage logistics. Sometimes one of you may manage the logistics, sometimes somebody else might, depending on where you're going to meet and whatever's required. Bring your issues, both of you, and then once you're in there together, play hard. You know, really engage, really think about and talk hard about the different issues that are on those lists that you need to get through to get you on the same page. So as it happens, here in about 30 minutes, I'm actually on my way out to one of my same page meetings. So I'm getting ready to get on a plane and fly about 1,000 miles. And the other side of my same page meeting, they're also getting on a plane. So we're both traveling. We've looked at the issues in advance. We've had this scheduled for 90 days. So we've committed to it. We know the kind of things we're going to talk about. Some other things may come up, but we've already talked about kind of the big things that we need to get on the same page on. And we're going to do whatever we do. And tonight when we're sitting there together, we're both committed to stay there until we've covered everything that we need to cover to come out of that meeting truly on the same page. All right? So here's the deal. If you want to be great, if you truly want to be great, there's really no excuse for not being on the same page. So if you're not on the same page, sort of begs the question, do you really want to be great? So 3 key things to wrap this one up today. Number 1, commit to being on the same page. It's important. Number 2, use the structure. Use the structure to help you get on the same page. And number 3, do your part. Whether it's managing logistics, playing hard in the issues, whatever is expected of your side of that pair, do your part. Thanks for watching today. At Rocket Fuel Ventures, we're all about creating the most powerful visionary integrator duos on the planet. And we do that by helping you crystallize what it means to be a visionary and an integrator so you can understand if that concept can help you. And if you decide it can, to get connected with your complementary counterpart. And then finally maximize that relationship to make it everything it can be to help you take your company to the next level. So if you want more Rocket Fuel, please check out our website at rocketfuelnow.com, and that's where you can sign up for the weekly videos like this. Be sure you're getting these on a regular basis. You can also take the assessment so you can understand as a visionary or as an integrator where your strengths lie and what the shape is of your 2-piece puzzles that can help you find that complementary counterpart. And finally, of course, read the book Rocket Fuel and keep those great reviews coming. So until next time, go Rocket.